The Black Friday sales event is underway at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram through the month of November. The crew at Acres have special deals, extra incentives, and rebates too on all new vehicles on the lot. New 2025 Jeep Grand Cherokees, Compasses, and Wranglers, 2025 Dodge Durangos, new Chrysler Pacificas, and new 2025 Ram pickups. And the savings include all the remaining new 2024 inventory as well. See Josh Camplain, Tony D. Loretto, Kevin Milburn, Dan Rubel, or Steve Garwood during the Black Friday sales event at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram in Greensburg.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
This is Michelle Galk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
Fill those recycling containers. In Decatur County, acceptable items you can recycle include aluminum and steel cans, glass bottles and jars, plastic tubs, jugs, and bottles, paper products like cardboard, newspapers, magazines, office paper, and all that unwanted junk mail. Items that are not accepted include plastic bags and styrofoam. Decatur County has permanent recycling sites in Greensburg, St. Paul, Lake Santee, and Westport, with mobile recycling the first and second Saturdays of the month. Remember to reduce, reuse, and recycle.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy-Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's used car superstore, Buy-Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy-Right Auto, Greensburg's used car superstore.
Sports are being brought to you in part by Chris Tebby with Hamilton and Tebby Law Office in Greensburg. Hamilton and Tebby specialize in business, estate, and family law, criminal defense, guardianships, wills, trusts, and more. Hamilton and Tebby Law Office is located at 117 South Broadway in Greensburg. If the ball's in your court, call 812-663-4082 about their legal services today.
There's some great deals on tires going on at Walters Tire. Right now, get $200 off in online or mail-in rebates on the purchase of 4 select Goodyear or Kelly tires when you use your Goodyear credit card. During the month of November, get an additional $75 off for a total of $275 in savings. From Walters Tire, your Goodyear dealer in Greensburg at 220 West Main, phone 812-663-7551.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy-Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's used car superstore, Buy-Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy-Right Auto, Greensburg's used car superstore.
Well, welcome everybody. It is a great Tuesday night, and what better on a great Tuesday night than a great game of Pirates basketball. The Pirates are here at Shelbyville facing off against the Golden Bears, I almost said Gummy Bears, the Golden Bears of Shelbyville. Our pregame is sponsored by Hillbilly Corner. Hillbilly Corner is a family-owned farmers market located on Highway 46, just past Forest Hill and before Pumphrey's Hill to the left. It's a bright red building you can't miss. Hours are Tuesday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Hillbilly Corner offers deli meat and cheese, sandwiches, and the best super premium ice cream, along with a daily lunch combo deal at a great price. Pick up your fresh produce and loads of other items. Stop in and check them out. Hillbilly Corner, a little bit of everything at the bottom of the hill. Randy Shetmer, Trey Shetmer, Mike Nobby, Ryan Higginbotham, Tom Fleming here. So, guys, first road game for the Pirates.
Yes, it's going to be interesting. The background's a little different, too. It's an open background, so they may take a couple shots for Greensburg to get used to. I noticed in pregame they're struggling a little bit, but they'll find their range sooner or later.
Oh,
but,
yeah.
I think 2 years ago they struggled here, Nobby.
Yeah, they did.
We came here 2 years ago, and they really struggled, but I think they'll take care of business, though. So.
Yeah. And, of course, Saturday night, the big game is number 1, Greensburg, travels to number 9, Jennings County. So that'll be a really good one for you on Saturday evening.
Yeah, it will be a really good test for Greensburg. And Silver Creek beat Jennings by 11 the other day, and then we end up playing Silver Creek.
Interesting.
Coming up,
December 7th.
Yes,
Silver Creek in the first of the 2 games that Greensburg will play that day.
It'll be a good test for Greensburg. Tonight won't be easy. I mean, Shelbyville.
No.
I know they're 2-0, but they played Morristown and Walter. Nothing against that, but they're still a 4A school, you know.
Yeah.
And,
no, they're. I think doesn't the schedule have 3A?
oh, are they 3A?
Yeah.
Who's that?
Shelbyville.
They could be a 3A.
I think.
I thought they was always 4A.
Yeah, what I've got, I think they
Okay.
went down. Yeah, I got on here as a 3A.
Okay.
So
Well, they
a
change
team that
things all the time.
they might see down the road
yeah, they
come
could.
tournament time.
But, yeah, they used to be 4A. Let's see.
Right.
Yeah.
Who knows with all these schools and where there's changed so much, but
Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, New Powell went to 3A, and of course North Decatur's back to 1A.
yeah, exactly. They'd be in the same section of the South, so it should be a good one here.
Always a good test, the first game on the road.
It is 3A.
Yeah, they are 3A.
Yep.
They feed into
Thank
the
you.
Indian Creek sectional I got
Okay,
here.
gotcha.
Them and Rushville are in the same sectional now.
Man, where have I been?
That's going to be weird, not having Rushville in our
I know.
section.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly. Rushville's always been in our
Because like
section.
Coach says, every year you might as well count on Greensburg and Rushville playing somewhere in the
Exactly,
tournament.
but not
Yeah.
this year. We don't have to worry about it.
No.
But unfortunately, Jennings County's in it. But
Yeah.
that'd be fun, though. I mean, in section, we'll be back at Lawrenceburg again. So
Right.
hopefully we'll be making at least, 2 trips at least, but maybe 3 like last year.
Yeah.
And if the weather's good, hopefully. That one year we had a struggle getting home at
That was
time.
Noblesville.
Yeah. That and then Lawrenceburg one time in the sectional. Remember it got canceled till that Monday.
Yeah.
We had a heck of a time getting home there, so Mother Nature is in control, so we had no control of that. But what a night tonight, though. Beautiful night outside. Then it's going to be challenging next couple days, weather-wise.
Yeah.
So we'll probably see our first white stuff of the year since a long time.
Let me talk some of our other sponsors. Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, Acre Automotive Group, Decatur County Recycling, Buy Right Auto, Walters Tire, Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, Hamilton Tebby Law Office, H&R Block, Dorflinger Insurance, Malone Staffing, Decatur County Memorial Hospital, Napoleon State Bank, Russ Hubler Ford, Stones Farm Service, as always with the halftime report, Taft Furniture, our post-game sponsor, Levenstein's Abbey Carpet, and a little bit of this, a little bit of that are the cheer block sponsors. Don't forget Monday morning at 7:30 on Tree Country 1330 WTRE, the Dooley Report with John Dooley. And then on Saturday morning from 9 until 11, Beyond the Game, our coaches segment to start the show will be with new South Decatur boys coach Josh Terwilliger. So it'll be our first chance to talk to him and find out a little bit of his background and what kind of system he's looking at playing for the Cougars this year.
Yeah, I met him at South Decatur for a couple football games. Really nice guy. And I mean, he's going to have some work to do with it. They lost a lot of seniors from last year, so he'll have a challenge there, but I think they'll improve as the year goes on.
Yeah. Pirates are back out on the court, finished warming up.
It's the first time we've seen them in blue.
Yeah.
The road blue.
I wonder when high school is going to switch to the way that the pros in college do now, where the home team wears their what we consider road uniforms.
Yeah. I still like the white uniforms home.
Yeah.
It throws me off.
Yeah.
But I don't know why they do that, but some teams do, you know. It's like
At least Greensburg, with their blue jerseys, you can actually read their numbers.
Franklin was tough.
Yeah.
I couldn't even see it all. That was a tough night. Just like Waldron football team, we tried to do that.
Yeah.
It was hard to see numbers, but yeah, Greensburg, you can see their numbers real well. So decent crowd here tonight. I mean, Greensburg's got a pretty good following, and of course it's such a big gym too. It seats a lot of
I
people.
saw coming in, it's like 5,800.
Yeah, it's one of the bigger schools or gyms, but the band's really good. I do like that band. I hear that band. They got a lot of band members and a lot of cheerleaders, that's for sure.
Again, our pregame sponsored by Hillbilly Corner.
Yep. Thanks to them and everybody. JV action, Shelbyville did defeat Greensburg 42-31. So
Greensburg played pretty well the first half, but the second half, Shelbyville just pulled away.
Yeah, they did. Yep. So we got about 2 minutes for the national anthem starting lineups. We'll be ready for action here. Pirates 3-0, Shelbyville 2-0. So somebody's going to stay undefeated. Somebody's going to get their first loss of the season. That's a guarantee.
Yep.
No ties in basketball.
Nope.
Now football, I guess you could in pro football only.
Yep.
But in soccer too, I guess.
Yeah.
Seems like there's a lot of ties in soccer. I always hate that. Why play if you're going to tie, you know?
Yep. Tonight, the girls will be playing on Frank Barnes Court here at Shelbyville.
Yep. They do look like Purdue's colors, though.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah. Even their uniforms did when they came out. All righty.
Shelbyville on their way out of the locker room.
Shelbyville don't have a whole lot of height, and there are no seniors, right? They don't have any seniors.
No seniors.
So underclassmen, so.
And they've only got, what, 9 players on their varsity roster?
Yes, right. 9 players. So that'll see if Pirates can get in foul trouble.
Thinking they're going to do the national anthem first.
Cheer.
Holy cow, it's loud.
Yep. You want to go ahead and...
Yeah, let's take a break. We'll be back. Tree Country 1330 WTRE.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy-Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's Used Car Superstore, Buy-Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy-Right Auto, Greensburg's Used Car Superstore.
Sports are being brought to you in part by Chris Tebby with Hamilton and Tebby Law Office in Greensburg. Hamilton and Tebby specialize in business, estate, and family law, criminal defense, guardianships, wills, trusts, and more. Hamilton and Tebby Law Office is located at 117 South Broadway in Greensburg. If the ball's in your court, call 812-663-4082 about their legal services today.
There's some great deals on tires going on at Walters Tire. Right now, get $200 off in online or mail-in rebates on the purchase of 4 select Goodyear or Kelly tires when you use your Goodyear credit card. During the month of November, get an additional $75 off for a total of $275 in savings. From Walters Tire, your Goodyear dealer in Greensburg at 220 West Main, phone 812-663-7551.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy-Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's Used Car Superstore, Buy-Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy-Right Auto, Greensburg's Used Car Superstore.
Sports are being brought to you in part by Chris Tebby with Hamilton and Tebby Law Office in Greensburg. Hamilton and Tebby specialize in business, estate, and family law, criminal defense, guardianships, wills, trusts, and more. Hamilton and Tebby Law Office is located at 117 South Broadway in Greensburg. If the ball's in your court, call 812-663-4082 about their legal services today.
All right, we're back at Shelbyville High School. Greensburg Pirates, the #1 ranked Greensburg Pirates, facing off against Shelbyville on Frank Barnes Court.
Nice job by the National Anthem band. Really good.
Yeah, good.
So we got starting lines first for the Pirates. Number 10, Harmon. 22, Powers. 24, Wilkerson. 32, Larison. And 42, West. And for Shelbyville, number 10, Marshall. 20, Baker. 22, Jones. 34, Ash. And Fortune, number 40. For the Golden Bears.
Oh, good. The JV, they introduced everybody. They're just doing the starting lineups for varsity, so good.
Yeah, a lot of subs. So the Pirates 3-0 and Shelbyville 2-0. So, and the lights go out. They didn't pay the electric bill here. Lucky I know who I read the net starters before they got out there.
Yeah, right. Again, want to thank Hillbilly Corner, our pregame sponsor. As soon as the lights come back on, I'll tell you who our first quarter sponsor is.
We'll just listen to them, guys. Nice.
It's incredibly loud in here.
It is loud.
For no more people than are in here.
Yeah, exactly. It's pretty loud.
Wow. Coach Jason Simpson in his 10th year.
Hard to believe.
Yeah.
10th year already.
He actually has an outside chance at getting to win number 200 this year.
Oh, wow.
I'm not going to tell him that, but I mean, I know he knows it, but he doesn't want us talking about it.
All righty, wow. Lights back on. It's the Golden Bears against the Pirates here on a nice Tuesday night evening here. Pirates in the road, blue uniforms, black numbers, Shelbyville on their home white. The gold and black numbers. And it'll be West jumping for the Pirates against Fortune for Shelbyville.
And our first quarter sponsor, Malone Staffing. It's Malone Staffing Solutions. First quarter, first in the job search. That's the goal.
I do love that band. They're really good, but it gets loud. So I'm ready for a break here from the band. So West against Fortune here. Pirates
I'm old. Loud noises.
Tip controlled by the Pirates. Larison has it left side. Takes it in. Scoops it up. It scores. Pirates take an early 2-0 lead in the backcourt. Baker. Pressure by the Pirates. Gets to Jones. Back to Baker. Baker yet to get it across. Now she does get it across. Gets it over to Ash. Right side. Ash. Right corner. Cut off. Gets it back to Baker. Baker will set it up for Shelbyville. 2-0 Pirates lead just underway. First quarter here at Shelbyville High School. Baker dribbles to the right. Hands off to Jones. Jones picked up by Wilkerson. Good defense by the Pirates. Gets stripped away. Gets it back. That's close to a 5-second call. Jones kicks it over to Ash. Ash right side elbow. Puts it up from 17. Up top will not fall. Rebound Larison for the Pirates. Outlets to West. West left side with it. Takes it down. Puts it up and she's called for an offensive foul. And she lowered that shoulder just enough.
Yep.
I figured they was going to call that. She's got to get away from that.
Two girls open on the right wing or right baseline.
Yep. Jones gets into the Ash in the backcourt. Pressure by the Pirates. Jones has it. Back to Ash. Back to Jones. You have to get it across. Jones finds Marshall for the first time. Ash has it. Brings across the timeline. Gets it to Baker. Right wing behind the arc. She'll set it up for Shelbyville. 2-0 Pirates lead. 6:55 opening quarter. Baker back towards the half court line. Picked up by West. Keeps the dribble going now. Still dribbling. West all over. Gets it right side to Marshall. Marshall will set it back up. Almost carried it. Gets it to Jones. Jones picked up by Powers. Good pressure by the Pirates. Jones has it. Keeps right side. Nope, can't find the right side. Left side, Baker for three. It is short. Rebound Larison again, and she's called for traveling. What? Wow, I thought she kept her pivot foot.
Yeah.
That'll stay Shelbyville basketball underneath. Well,
From up here, it looked like she was a little off balance. I don't know if she might have been pushed by the.
It kind of looked like she got a little contact there, but no call. Jones will trigger it in for Shelbyville. Yet to score. It's 2-0, 6.5 left here, opening quarter. Pirates up. Jones looking to get it in. Still
That's close to 5.
Gets it in, and they lose it out of bounds. Turnover. That was 5 seconds.
Yeah.
The Pirates will have it back. Larison will trigger it in for the Pirates to Harmon. And Harmon will look to bring it across for Greensburg here. Still 2-0, Pirates lead. We played 90 seconds here in the first quarter. Harmon up top, left side to Wilkinson, drives, kicks it out to Larison. Up top, 18-footers up, and good. 2-pointer for Larison's 4-0 Pirates. Inbound Jones has it. Back to Baker, back to Jones. Pressured by the Pirates. And Baker has it. She'll get it back to Jones. We'll bring it across just in time for Shelbyville. Powers will guard her up top towards the half-court line. Dribbles to the left side. Gets over to Marshall. Marshall with it. Dribbles over to Baker. Baker picked up by Harmon. Will bring it back out for Shelbyville. Still 5-0. Wow, they gave her a 3 on that?
Wow, she
Yeah,
was
her
on the
foot was
line.
on
There
the
was no
line
way
big
that was a
time.
3. I just looked up. She was not even close to a 3, but they gave her a 3. Ash has it up top. Picked up by Harmon. Drives down the lane. Pulls up from 8 feet. Short. Rebound West for the Pirates. Now it's 4-0. I was going to say, West drives coast to coast. Kicks it out to
There you
Powers.
go.
3-ball right side's up. Too hard, no good. Rebound West. Out to Wilkinson. Miley with the basketball. Drives down the lane. Low floaters up off the glass and in.
So shoot. Sorry about that.
Oh, chance for an old-fashioned three-point play.
I was thinking 3 points.
Yep, next. Hopefully we'll get a sponsor pretty soon. So it's 6-0 Pirates. Miley will chance to finish the old-fashioned three-point play here. 5:15 left. Pirates up 6-0 over Shelbyville. Miley's shots up. It is good. It is 7-0 Greensburg. Ash will get it in to Jones in the backcourt. Over to Baker, right side. Back to Jones. Yet to bring it across. Cross court over to Baker. Yet to get it across. Now they do. And Marshall has it right baseline. Has a layup. Puts up. Blocked there by West out of nowhere. Larson comes up with outlets to Wilkinson. Wilkinson drives baseline. Takes it. Can't get in with up top to Larson. 17-footer is up. No good. Rebound Baker for Shelbyville. She's on a run. Brings across timeline. Left side with the dribble. 4:40 left here. Opening quarter. 7-0 Pirates. Over to the Golden Bears. Dribbles right side. Baker gets a screen. Drives baseline underneath. And can't get it. Larson with another rebound. Outlet to West. Left side. Has it. Spin move. Puts it up. It scores. Timeout Shelbyville. 4:27 left here. Opening quarter. Greensburg 9. Shelbyville 0.
30-second timeout, so we'll stay here. Thanks some of our, I wanted to say a Dorflinger Insurance 3-pointer. I hesitate. They did fix the scoreboard.
Yeah, I
for
knew
that.
it wasn't a 3. It's
Yeah.
like she was not even close to 3, but
No.
good start for Greensburg. Pitching a shutout here. We almost played halfway through the first quarter. They're having troubles getting across the timeline.
Yeah.
So good start by the Pirates. They just wear teams out. They never give up. And
You can tell at least first 3 games, and then we're seeing it again tonight.
Yeah.
The pressure defense by Greensburg.
yeah, takes a toll on the team too later in the game, they said. So
And-
Shelbyville will have it.
And again, our first quarter sponsor is Malone Staffing Solutions.
All righty, inbounds backcourts. Jones, pressured by the Pirates. Gets into the Collins, who just checked in. Collins gets to Baker. Baker finds Ash, right side, behind the arc. 3-ball is up. No good. Rebound. Harmon can't save it. But they'll say Shelbyville basketball. So it's Shelbyville yet to score here. 4:16 left here in the opening quarter. Jones will trigger it in with the Golden Bears. Gets it to Collins. Collins picked up by Wilkinson. Finds Baker up top. Right side to Ash. Ash almost carried it. Keeps it right side with the dribble. Picked up by Harmon. Ash under. Nice pass over to Baker. Up top. Collins has it. Can't get a shot off. Good defense. Marshall has it right side. And
Hand check.
yep, foul on Harmon. Her first, team second. So 3:52 left here, opening quarter. Still 9-0. Greensburg pitching a shutout here over Shelbyville. Collins will trigger it in right in front of the Pirate bench there. Gets in the backcourt to Baker. Baker will bring it across the timeline, picked up by Harmon. Baker now brings it across. Dribbles left side, pulls up. Well, can't get a shot up, but there's Ash. Drives down the lane, picks the right corner to Collins. Floater up from 8 feet. It's no good. Rebound. Harmon, nice rebound, and she throws out of bounds, though. But it's tipped off the Shelbyville. I didn't see it, but
Yeah.
okay. So Pirates will have it. Up 9-0. Triple threes left here, first quarter. Harmon bringing across left side to Powers. Behind the arc, drives left baseline. She is fouled by number 32, Lee, who checked in for Shelbyville. I didn't see her come in. Her first, team second. Marshall back in for Shelbyville. She'll replace Jones. Powers will trigger it in underneath the basket for the Pirates. Up 9-0 here. Lobs it up to Larson up top. Left side to Powers. 3-ball left corner pockets. In and out, no good. Rebound Larson. Claire gets it over to Powers. She drives down the lane. Kicks it out to West. To Larson, drives baseline. The floater's up and good. It is 11-0 Pirates. 3:10 left here, opening quarter. Ash has it. Back to Ash. Looking for Baker. Finds Baker. She has to get it across. And, that was touchy. Cheap foul there on Wilkinson.
Unofficially, I have Larson with 5 rebounds already in the first 5 minutes of the game.
He's doing well. Scoring 2.
Yeah.
Collins will trigger it in for Shelbyville. Gets it in to Baker. Baker bringing it across. Still 11-0 Pirates up. 2:55 left opening quarter. Baker up top. Falls down and gets over to Asho. Ash has it. Picked up by Larson. Gets a screen. Can't do nothing with it to Collins. Collins up top. Fakes the threes. Marshall drives. Nice fake. Can't get a shot. Marshall underneath. And stolen away. Oh, jump ball. That was a quick call. Say Shelbyville asked you, how you call a jump ball?
Quick whistle there. Let him battle it out a little bit.
So excellent defense by the Pirates. That was too quick of a jump ball. Collins will trigger it in underneath the basket. Looking for their first points of the game, Shelbyville. Can't get it in. It's close to 5. And it is a 5-second call. So that way, the turnover, Shelbyville back to Greensburg. Fortune back in for Shelbyville. So 2:36 left here in the opening quarters, 11-0. The Golden Bears yet to score here. And Wilkinson will have it. Larson threw it in, and she'll get the Powers of Brandon across for the Pirates. McQueen in for the first time for Greensburg. She snuck in on me. Up top to West. Left side to Wilkinson. Fakes the 3. She couldn't get it. West has it. Back to Wilkinson. Dribbles once. She is called for traveling. Yep.
I think she got away with that the first time.
Turnover Greensburg. Back to Shelbyville. Ash will trigger it in for the Golden Bears. Gets it into Marshall. Back to Ash. Ash to Baker. Baker will look to get it across. They still have it. Marshall gets almost stowed away. You have to get across now that she does. Baker to Collins. 3-ball left wings up. Banks no good. Ash fights for it, but Powers saves it and comes up with it. Is nobody, but it's going to stay Golden Bear basketball. Good hustle by both teams there. Exactly 2 minutes left here. Opening quarter, still 11-0. Greensburg over Shelbyville. And every shot's contested for the Golden Bears. Collins will trigger it in right again in front of the bench again. Greensburg bench. Collins gets in backcourt to Baker. Baker picked up by McQueen. We'll look to bring it across the timeline. You have to get it across. Now she does. Almost 10 seconds there. Yeah, she had 2 seconds left. Baker gets it over to Ash. Left side with it. Ash dribbles to the right side. To Collins. Throws it up and scores. Golden Bears get their first point. It's 11-2 Greensburg. Right side to Larson. Larson backs it out. Gets it up top to Wilkinson. Miley down the lane. Can't get a shot up. She called for traveling again. Shuffled her feet. Harmon back in for Greensburg, replacing Powers. So 1:32 left here, opening quarter. It's 11-2 Greensburg over Shelbyville. Ash will look to get it in. Gets to the backcourt to Baker. Back to Ash. Back to Baker. Back to Ash. Ash will travel. No call. Collins, that was. Collins has it left side. They missed that one. Collins will bring it up top. Keeps the dribble going. Left side to Baker. Baker up top, pulls it back out left side to Marshall. Marshall with it, picked up by Larson. Loses, it's going to be over and back. Pirates basketball turnover, the Golden Bears once again. 64 seconds left here, opening quarter. 11-2 Greensburg over the Golden Bears. Larson gets into backcourt to Harmon. Harmon will left side to McQueen. Behind the arc, up top to Harmon, right side to Wilkerson. Back up top to Harmon. Left side to Larison. Larison back to Harmon. Left corner West. Three ball is up, too hard and no good. And rebound Marshall for the Golden Bears. Finds Baker with 44 seconds. Baker brings across the timeline, right side with it. Picked up by Harmon. Baker backs it out here. Close to the half court line, keeps the dribble going. Still dribbling. Trying to set up a play, they can't get that going. Collins has it left wing, picked up by McQueen. Collins with the dribble, almost thrown away. Baker has it. Right wing with it. She keeps the dribble going. Another dribble by Baker. Brings it back out with 15. Baker, nice pass underneath and missed layup by Collins. And it's fought for. Wilkerson comes up with it. She's on the run for the Pirates with 7. Takes it coast to coast, gets blocked. Baker has it for the Golden Bears. They will not get a shot off. All right, that's it. We played one here at Shelbyville High School. It's Greensburg 11, Shelbyville 2.
And thanks to our first quarter sponsor, Malone Staffing Solutions. We'll be right back. Tree Country 1330 WTRE.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
All right, we're back at Shelbyville High School. It's time for the Decatur County Memorial Hospital second quarter. Greensburg with an 11-2 lead over the Shelbyville Golden Bears. Decatur County Memorial Hospital, the quality care you want close by. Same-day appointments now available. Call 812-222-DOCS.
All right, a lot of turnovers first quarter for both teams, really.
Yeah.
The Pirates up 11-2 here. Shelbyville really having problems getting shots off.
Yep.
A lot of close 10-second calls, too.
Emma just took a little spill over there.
Who did? Oh, Emma?
McQueen, yeah.
Oh, I didn't see it. She just slip and fall?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Pirates will have it start the second quarter up 11-2. She's laughing it off. She'll get in the backcourt to Harmon. Harmon will bring it across. First possession, second quarter for the Pirates. Left side, Powers has it to McQueen, left side. She'll dribble up top from Wilkerson, right side. Harmon. Looks like zone. Powers, three ball, right corner, pockets up, no good. Rebound Baker. She's on the run, left side, down the lane, puts it up in. She'll be shooting 2 times for the Golden Bears. And she's slow getting up for Shelbyville.
Still down.
Yeah, she's still down. So Baker, they can't afford to lose her. She's one of their guards, key guards. Looks like Lee will check in for the Golden Bears.
Tell you what, they're taking the teams to the bench. Let's take a quick break. Tree Country 1330 WTRE.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy-Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's Used Car Superstore, Buy-Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy-Right Auto, Greensburg's Used Car Superstore.
There's some great deals on tires going on at Walters Tire. Right now, get $200 off in online or mail-in rebates on the purchase of 4 select Goodyear or Kelly tires when you use your Goodyear credit card. During the month of November, get an additional $75 off for a total of $275 in savings. From Walters Tire, your Goodyear dealer in Greensburg at 220 West Main, phone 812-663-7551.
Sports are being brought to you in part by Chris Tebby with Hamilton and Tebby Law Office in Greensburg. Hamilton and Tebby specialize in business, estate, and family law, criminal defense, guardianships, wills, trusts, and more. Hamilton and Tebby Law Office is located at 117 South Broadway in Greensburg. If the ball's in your court, call 812-663-4082 about their legal services today.
Fill those recycling containers. In Decatur County, acceptable items you can recycle include aluminum and steel cans, glass bottles and jars, plastic tubs, jugs, and bottles, paper products like cardboard, newspapers, magazines, office paper, and all that unwanted junk mail. Items that are not accepted include plastic bags and styrofoam. Decatur County has permanent recycling sites in Greensburg, St. Paul, Lake Santee, and Westport, with mobile recycling the first and second Saturdays of the month. Remember to reduce, reuse, and recycle.
All right, after a little extended injury delay, the players are back out on the court. 7:40 remaining in the Decatur County Memorial Hospital second quarter. Greensburg leading Shelbyville 11-2.
All right, looks like Collins will shoot for Baker, who went out with an ankle injury, it looked like, but didn't see like too bad when we seen it, but guess it's worse than we thought.
Yeah.
So Collins will shoot 2 times for the Golden Bears. First one's up. It is short. Remains 11-2 Greensburg. And Collins has the only 2 points for the Golden Bears off the bench. So one more for Collins. Her second one's up. It's short. Misses both. Rebound, though, by the Golden Bears, but stolen away by Harmon. She'll bring it across for the Pirates. Right corner, McQueen. 3 ball is up. It is good.
A Dorflinger Insurance 3-pointer.
14-2 Pirates. 7:25 left here, opening half. Collins has in the backcourt. Gets it over to Jones. To Marshall, left side. Marshall with it, drives baseline, cut off by McQueen. Keeps the dribble going. Marshall, hook shot up and can't get it. Rebound Harmon for the Pirates. Out to Powers and knocked away by Collins, but it'll say Greensburg basketball. So McQueen hits her first 3 for the Pirates here. See, she can shoot if she shoots the ball.
Yeah. Yep.
McQueen gets Harmon back to McQueen, or no, Powers has it left wing. Gets to McQueen. Emma up top, right side to Wilkinson. Over to Harmon, right corner. Cross court to Powers, left side. Drives down the lane, kicks it out to McQueen. Left side 3. This one's off, no good. Rebound West, puts it up and scores. Nice take by West. It is 16-2 to Pirates. 6:45 left here, opening half. Jones has in the backcourt. It gets it to Marshall. Marshall with it. Double team. Finds Collins. Collins, right side with the dribble. Picked up by Wilkinson. Keeps the dribble going up side, top. Left side to Ash. Can't get a shot off. Drives. Up top. Keeps the dribble going. Drives right side. Cut off. Once again by McQueen all over. Ash can't get nothing done. Underneath, though, is Jones. Loses the basketball. The ball's loose. And we got a jump ball.
Uh-oh.
Stays Golden Bear basketball.
West took a little bump. Okay, she's all right.
She's all right. Took a shot.
Got another Shelbyville player down.
Oh, no, now Marshall's slow getting up for the Golden Bears. Yep, she's good up. She's up. Yep. So say Shelbyville basketball. Actually, yeah, Golden Bears had the basketball.
Yeah.
So 16-2, Pirates lead. 6:13 left here, second quarter. Yet the Pirates only giving up 2 points here so far in the game. Collins will trigger it in, right side to Ash. Back to Collins, right corner, picked up by McQueen. Underneath, Jones turns, throws it up and cannot get it. Rebound is to Larison. Outlet to Wilkinson. Miley with it, right side. Almost thrown away by Collins, and it's going to be loose. Wilkinson comes up with it. Nice job. She dribbles down the lane, puts it up and can't get it. Rebound Ash for Shelbyville. He gets it over to Lee. And Jones will bring it across for the Golden Bears. 5:40 left here, second quarter. Still 16-2 Greensburg over Shelbyville. Jones has it left side. Can't do nothing with it. Finds Collins. Collins with it up top. Keeps the dribble going. Trying to find a screen. Can't. Lobs it underneath. And it's put up. Overshot there by Lee. No good. Powers on the run for the Pirates. Alley with it. Kicks it up to nobody, but it's tipped out by the Golden Bears. And back in is Fortune for Shelbyville. And West back in for the Pirates. Replacing Wilkinson. Pirates up 16-2, 5:19 second quarter. Larison will have to tuck her. She always gets in trouble for not tucking her shirt in. She'll get in the backcourt to Harmon. She'll bring it across the timeline. Left side to Powers to Larison. Up top to McQueen. Right side to Harmon. 3-ball right side's up, in and out, no good. Rebound, Powers comes up with a 7-footer up, is too hard. Rebound, Larison again for the Pirates. To McQueen, kicks it up to West for 3. Book it.
There's another Dorflinger Insurance 3-pointer.
It is 19-2 Pirates lead. Timeout, Golden Bears. Or no, is it Greensburg? Called timeout? Oh, Shelbyville calls timeout. So 4:56 left here in the second quarter. Greensburg 19, Shelbyville 2.
We'll take a break. Tree Country 1330 WTRE.
The Black Friday sales event is underway at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. Through the month of November, the crew at Acres have special deals, extra incentives, and rebates too on all new vehicles on the lot. New 2025 Jeep Grand Cherokees, Compasses and Wranglers, 2025 Dodge Durangos, new Chrysler Pacificas, and new 2025 Ram pickups. And the savings include all the remaining new 2024 inventory as well. See Josh Camplain, Tony D. Loretto, Kevin Milburn, Dan Rubel, or Steve Garwood during the Black Friday sales event at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram in Greensburg.
4:56 remaining in the Decatur County Memorial Hospital second quarter. Greensburg up 19-2 over the Golden Bears of Shelbyville.
Good defense by the Pirates here. Shelbyville having all kinds of problems getting shots off.
Yeah.
And they'll have the basketball here. So the Pirates playing well here. Not really shooting great, but, you know, getting a lot of rebounds. Larison's offensive.
She's got at least 7 or 8.
Yeah, I think 7.
Yeah. Inbounding will be Jones. Collins to Ash. To Collins. Gets over to Marshall. She'll bring across. And double dribble. Turnover. Goldenberry. Yeah, I thought she did. So back to the Pirates. Pressure hurting Shelbyville. McQueen will trigger it in for the Pirates to Harmon. Harmon will bring it across the timeline. Left side to Powers. Zone defense by the Golden Bears. To Larison. Up top, right side, Harmon. Harmon up top to McQueen. McQueen back to Harmon. Up top to West. Left side to McQueen. To Larison. Up top to Harmon. Drives. Kicks out to McQueen. Right side to Larison. To Harmon. 3-ball left wings up. It's too hard, no good. Good block out there by Jones. She'll bring it. Look to bring across for the Golden Bears. Still 19-2 Pirates. 4:15 left here in the second quarter. Jones walks across the timeline for the Golden Bears. Keeps the dribble going. Powers knocks it away, but Jones gets it back. Good defense by Powers. And Jones trying to find Collins, but Powers with a nice steal. 2-on-2. Allie fakes the puts it up, scores. Nice fake by Powers, and she lays up and in. 21-2 Pirates. 3:50 left here, opening half. Ash gets it over to Jones. Finds Collins, back to Ash. She'll bring it across for Shelbyville. They're just having a hard time getting across the timeline. To Jones. Fakes the long 3. Picked up by Larison. Jones dribbles to the top. Can't get a shot off. Finds Ash left wing. She'll find underneath. Blocked by Larison. West comes up. The football pass to Powers. Nice. Oh, she had it. Couldn't quite hang on to it. So turnover Greensburg. Just like a touchdown in football. Had it, just couldn't quite hang on to it.
You know, I do want to point out, guys, we do have a student section. If you guys didn't see it, all the way in the corner.
I kept hearing that you can't do that.
Under the Golden Bears.
Up on the top.
Oh, is that Greensburg?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know that. Okay, Pirates up 21-2 here. 3:20 left here in the second quarter. Shelbyville's only scored 2 points so far. Marshall with it across the timeline right side for the Golden Bears. Cut off, and it's stowed away. Wilkinson's on the run for the Pirates. She's going to take it coast to coast, puts it up, and she scores. 23-2 Greensburg. 3 minutes left here in the second quarter. Marshall will get it over to Ash. Ash up top. That was Wilson had it, and Marshall's going to be fouled by West.
It's going to be her second.
Her second. Team third here in the second quarter with 2:52 left here before halftime. Pirates up 23-2. If you're just joining us, Wilson will try get in the backcourt to Collins. Collins for the Golden Bears. Dribble up behind the volleyball line here. Picked up by Harmon. Drives to the left side. Can't get a shot off. Keeps the dribble going. Reverses dribble. Now she'll go.
They're not a 5?
Yep.
Oh.
What we got?
Hand check again by Harmon, I believe.
That's her second.
So Harmon picks up her second. That wasn't much contact there, but it's a foul. So Shelbyville will take it out. Wilson will check. And Coots in for the first time for Pirates replacing Harmon. That was a cheap foul there.
Yeah.
Wilson will check. Look to get it in for the Golden Bears. Gets it to Collins. Almost over back. Collins has it picked up by Kuntz. Excuse me. With the dribble, Collins gets it over to Wilson. Wilson. Double dribble. Yep, turnover. Golden Bears back to the Pirates. So Greensburg, McQueen back in. Still 23-2 here. Pirates defense is unbelievable right now. Yep. 2:28 left here in the first half. Larison will get it into Wilkerson. She'll bring it across for the Pirates. Right side to McQueen. Fakes the three. Gets to Larison. Left side to Wilkerson. Nice to Kuntz underneath. Left wing. Back to Wilkerson. Over the Powers. Up top, McQueen. Left side to Wilkerson. To Larison. Larison gets to Wilkerson. Three ball left side's up. It's too hard, no good. Rebound is to Wilson for the Shelbyville. She's double teamed in the backcourt. And she gets stripped away, and it's loose. And Shelbyville right to Powers. Misses the layup. And we're going to have a jump ball. It'll stay Greensburg basketball. She's fading away when she shot that layup instead of going up. So Pirates will have it, though, with 1:54 left here. First half, 23-2 Greensburg over the Golden Bears. Powers will look to get it in. Gets the left corner to Wilkerson. Back to Powers. Three ball left corner, pockets up. Too hard. Larison with the rebound. Puts it up, scoops it up. Count it. No, they call it travel.
No way.
Wow. That was not a good call there. How is that a travel?
Wow.
So it remains 23-2. Man, that was a tough call there. Collins has it. Gets it to Jones. Finds Ash, right side. Underneath the Fortune. Puts it up. No good. Rebound Powers. Nice rebound. Strip. But McQueen has it. She's on the run for the Pirates. Takes it right side to Larison. Drives down the lane. Kicks it to Powers. Powers up top. Can't get a shot off. Gets it to Larison. To Wilkerson. Fakes the three. Drives left baseline. Kicks it right side. McCoots up top to Powers. Pulls up from 14. Shots up and good. Good ball movement by the Pirates. 25-2 Greensburg. 1:10 left here in the first half. Jones has in the backcourt. Gets to Ash. To Collins. Collins will walk it across for the Golden Bears with 60 seconds left here in first half. Collins right side picked up by McQueen. She's the only 2 points they have all night. Long three. Banks, no good. Rebound to Larison. Out to Powers. Powers takes it in, puts it up and scores. 27-2 Pirates. 45 seconds left here in the opening half. Collins will bring it across for the Golden Bears. Collins has it. Picked up by McQueen. Drives left side. Throws it up. No good. Rebound Larison. Out to Powers. Powers going to have a layup. Puts it up and scores. 29-2 Greensburg. 30 seconds left here in the second quarter. Ash will bring it across for the Golden Bears. Picked up by Kuntz. Kuntz all over Ash now. Wilkerson picks her up. To Collins. Left wing with 18 seconds. Collins. Left side. Three balls up and long. No good. That was Jones with it. And put up by Fortune. No good. Rebound Larison again. No, they're going to call foul on Shelbyville. So Pirates will have 8 seconds. And they're up 29-2. Wow.
10 years of doing this, Randy. I don't think I've ever seen a team score 2 points and a half.
Nope. Wilkerson will bring it across for the Pirates with 7. Wilkerson up 5. Gonna have to get a shot off. Wilkerson down the lane, kicks to Powers. At the buzzer! Off. So halftime here at Shelbyville High School. It is Greensburg 29, Shelbyville 2.
Thanks to our second quarter sponsor, Decatur County Memorial Hospital. We'll be back with the Stones Farm Service halftime report. Tree Country 1330 WTRE.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
This is Michelle Galk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
Fill those recycling containers. In Decatur County, acceptable items you can recycle include aluminum and steel cans, glass bottles and jars, plastic tubs, jugs, and bottles, paper products like cardboard, newspapers, magazines, office paper, and all that unwanted junk mail. Items that are not accepted include plastic bags and styrofoam. Decatur County has permanent recycling sites in Greensburg, St. Paul, Lake Santee, and Westport, with mobile recycling the first and second Saturdays of the month. Remember to reduce, reuse, and recycle.
All right, we're back at Shelbyville High School. Time for the Stones Farm Service halftime report. Before I get to that, I want to give some credit to about a dozen, maybe 15 Greensburg students sitting up at the very top. Shelbyville has their cheer block, their band, their cheerleaders, and that group of about a dozen students from Greensburg was just as loud, if not louder, than Shelbyville. Levinstein's Abbey Carpet, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, sponsored the cheer block. Our halftime sponsor, Stones Farm Service. Halftime of tonight's game brought your way by Stones Farm Service, your Kubota dealer, quality equipment so you can just go mow. Kubota and Stones Farm Service on East Main Street in Greensburg, serving southeastern Indiana for over 30 years. Strong, stable, still Stones. Randy Shetmer, Trey Shetmer, Mike Nobby, Ryan Higginbotham, Tom Fleming here. We have some first half stats.
Yes, we do, and it won't take long. Halftime score again here from Shelbyville High School. Greensburg leading Shelbyville by a score of 29-2. Scoring for Shelbyville, Savannah Collins with the only 2 points for Shelbyville, their 2 points. Shooting, they are 1 of 14 from two-point range, 0 for 5 from behind the arc. They are 0 of 2 from the free throw line, and they have a total of 9 turnovers here in the first half. For Greensburg, they have a balanced scoring here in the first half. They are led in scoring by Allie Powers with 8 points. She's followed behind by Leah West with 7. We have Claire Larison with 6 points. Miley Wilkerson with 5, and rounding out the Pirates scoring, Emma McQueen with 3 for their total of 29. Shooting for the Pirates, they are 11 of 16 from two-point range, 2 of 12 from behind the arc. They are a perfect 1 of 1 from the free throw line, and they have a total of 6 turnovers here in the first half. Again, halftime score, Greensburg 29, Shelbyville 2.
Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, great first half. 3-point shooting a little struggling.
Yeah.
2 for 12, but other than that, their defense swarming in Shelbyville. And offensively, a lot. One and done for Shelbyville a lot. And good pressure defense by the Pirates.
Yeah,
I mean, they're so quick, and their speed really hurts Shelbyville.
And Shelbyville's shots, it's like they're just throwing it up there. You know, we got a defender in their face. They're just difficult to get a shot off.
Yeah, I don't want to make excuses, but Shelbyville coming off of Waldron and Morristown win. I mean, 2 smaller schools, and they took 3 steps up against Greensburg, you know, playing number. So they weren't used to that pace Greensburg's playing, but the Pirates defense was playing well. And other than the 3-pointers, Pirates playing really well.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah. Ryan, your thoughts?
You know, there's a reason why this team is the #1 team in 3A. It's because they're dominant. They're utterly dominant. You know, we talked about this before the game, and I said this game wasn't going to be close, and I had a feeling this was going to be a blowout. I didn't expect 27 points at halftime, but 29-2. And this should show you, there's 5 minutes left in this halftime, and they're already coming out.
Yeah,
this
very unusual.
This should show you this team is ready to win. 29-2 at half. Ladies and gentlemen, that does not happen in boys, girls, NBA, college. It doesn't happen. It might happen if, like maybe in a football game, maybe. But this does not happen. So what you guys are seeing is just utter domination.
Absolutely. Pirates on Saturday night, they'll be traveling to Jennings County. So you'll have #1 ranked Greensburg against the 9th ranked Jennings County. They're the Panthers, right?
Yep, correct.
Okay. Wow, I remembered that. That's pretty impressive.
Man, Tom, you're good.
Yeah.
That's going to be a good one. I'm anxious to see that one.
Yeah.
Get to the Be a good test for Greensburg.
Yep, and then the JV lost tonight. What was the final score of that one?
42-31. Got it. Yeah, Pirates had a lead, but then the only thing about JV, it's tough because some of your girls that play both, they only play a couple quarters, and then after that, but Pirates did fall 42-31 in JV action.
Gee, and imagine Greensburg shot the way they did on threes. Guess what they're practicing only as they come out of the half.
Three-pointers. And Emma hit the first one for Greensburg.
Yeah.
So good to see her shoot the ball. So Pirates dominating here, 29-2 here. Still 3.5 before we get started in the third quarter.
And really nobody in real foul trouble. West and Harmon both have 2.
Yeah, other than that, they're good shape here. The Pirates making a statement here tonight. You know, it's like we're number 1 for a reason, you know.
Yep.
Just amazing. 2 points against a decent 2-0 ball club, decent ball club, but they're just not used to this pressure by the Pirates.
Yeah, absolutely.
They probably think there's 7 girls out on the court instead of 5 sometimes.
Yeah. It'll be nice to see Saturday night when Greensburg steps up their level of competition.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that'd be great. That's going to be a good one. Pirates looking for revenge from last year. Jennings County went off in that second quarter against Greensburg Hill at 11 threes or something. Pirates were down 1, and at halftime was like 20-something. But but Jennings did lose. I mean, Woodard's gone and a couple big girls, but they still got some talent. And they played Silver Creek to 11 points, and Silver Creek's ranked number 2. So it's going to be interesting to see how the Pirates do and compare them to Silver Creek. But we do get to play Silver Creek coming up, so that'll be a good test.
Yeah, that's
so it's going to be fun seeing these games.
December 7th in Evansville.
Evansville. Of all places, you've got to go down south, way down south.
There's no really good way to get there.
No. And it's, what time's the first game?
2 o'clock here.
2 o'clock in.
2 o'clock our time. And 7:30 is our second game.
7:30, okay. Gotcha. That'll be a fun day. Hopefully the weather's good, and hopefully the Pirates play well in 2 games.
What did you say? What time for the first one?
2 o'clock.
2 o'clock.
2 o'clock and
7:30.
7:30. They're an hour difference, though, right?
Yeah, that'll be 1 o'clock their time.
Okay.
Well, that injured player for Shelbyville, she's out. Her ankle's all wrapped up.
Yeah.
She's coming back out.
Yeah, they didn't look too. I mean, I didn't see much.
Didn't see a whole lot of contact there.
Yeah, I didn't either, but unfortunately for them.
And we're not too far away of the possibility of having a running clock.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. We're right there. We're 7 points, right?
8 points.
8 points.
8 points.
Oh, yeah, only 7. I can't count today. 8. Thanks, Tom. 8 points away, and I used to be good in math.
Well, our halftime has been brought your way by Stone's Farm Service, serving Decatur County and all of southeastern Indiana for over 30 years with quality equipment and a service department that can't be beat. Strong, stable, still Stones on East Main Street in Greensburg. And we get ready for the third quarter, sponsored by Napoleon State Bank. With over 100 years in banking, Napoleon State Bank offers 3 locations in Decatur County: Lincoln Street, Westridge Parkway, and Westport.
Yep. I do admit the Shelbyville's band's really good. I like their band. That's really, really good band. But Pirates, or Shelbyville will start with third quarter with the basketball, but they got a lot of work to do, down 29-2 to Pirates. And it's
Pirates pitched a shutout in the second quarter.
Yeah. Wow, it's crazy. The Pirates outscored them 18-2 in the second quarter, 11-2 in the first. So,
you know, you can scout, you can watch film on Greensburg, but until you get out there on the court, you really don't appreciate the speed that they have.
I remember coaching at South when we played Indian Creek. We was both undefeated. And on tape, they didn't look quick, but we got there and they was way quicker than in real life, and they dominated us that game, like 40-0. That was for the conference, and their speed really killed us. So Golden Bears will have it start third quarter. Jones gets into Collins. We're underway here. Pirates up 29-2. Collins left side, cut off the left elbow. Nice pass back door. Shot up, no good by Jones. Larson has it, finds West. West to Harmon. 3-ball left side. Air ball. And Wilkinson saves it, but she's out of bounds on the baseline, so it'll be back to the Golden Bears. So Pirates shoot an air ball on the first three-pointer. So Golden Bears will have the basketball. Need a towel, I guess.
Yeah, there they didn't flip possession.
Oh, okay. I thought they was calling for a towel for a second. They get it in. Marshall has it for the Golden Bears. Pirates are waiting until the half court to pick up the pressure. Marshall brings across the timeline down the lane, cut off with it. Gets it to Collins. We got an offensive foul on the Golden Bears.
22.
Jones picks up the foul for the Shelbyville. So we played almost 30 seconds, still 29-2 Greensburg. Larson gets it in to Harmon. Harmon will hand to Wilkerson. Miley will walk it across for the Pirates. Zone defense by the Golden Bears. Harmon has it. Right side gets the Powers. Back to Harmon. Right side to Wilkerson. Fakes the three. Drives. Kicks it to Powers. Three ball left wings up. It's good.
That's a Dorflinger Insurance three-pointer.
32-2 Pirates. 7:10 left here. Third quarter. Marshall will look to bring it across for the Golden Bears. Picked up by Wilkerson. Marshall takes it up top. Sets it back out. Keeps the dribble going. And finds Jones. Three ball by Jones. Off the mark. No good. Rebound. Larson once again. She's on a run. Outlets to Wilkerson. She drives down the lane. Loses the basketball. Picks it back up. Gets the Powers. Back to Wilkerson up top. Fakes the three. Pulls up from 17 right side. No good. Fortune saves it right to Larson. Plays up and scores. 34-2 Greensburg. 6:35 left here. Third quarter.
You don't save it underneath an opponent's basket.
No, you don't.
That's what happens.
Collins. Definitely not. Picked up by Harmon. Collins gets a screen. Can't do nothing with it. Now she'll find left side to Marshall. Picked up by Wilkerson. Marshall dribbles to the right side. Cut off. Wilkerson over. Marshall back to Collins. Collins down the lane. Fires it up and scores. And she's got her fourth point. And unfortunately for Shelbyville, that's all they have. It's 34-4 Greensburg. Powers underneath the West. Puts it up and scores. 36-4 Pirates. 6 minutes left here in third quarter. Jones will bring it across for the Golden Bears. Walking across the timeline. Jones with the basketball. Almost stolen away. It is stolen away. Nope. And ball's loose. West finds Larson 3-on-2 to Wilkerson. Plays it up and she scores. 38-4 Pirates. 5:35 left here in the third quarter. Marshall will get it in to Collins. She'll walk it across for the Golden Bears. Taking her time here. Collins picked up by Harmon. Dribbles up top. Dribbles to the right side. Cut off. Harmon almost steals it. Collins gets it. She'll reset it for Shelbyville. Collins. Left side. And she travels. Turnover. Good defense by the Pirates. Lee back in for Shelbyville. So 5:11 left here in the third. 38-4 Greensburg over Shelbyville. Harmon will walk it across for the Pirates. Across the timeline. Left side to Wilkerson. Three ball left side. It is off. No good. Weak side rebound. Powers. 15-footers off the mark. No good. Larson fights for it. And they knock it out of bounds and stay Greensburg basketball. Lee couldn't quite grab it for Shelbyville. And Powers will trigger it in for the Pirates underneath their basket. Alley gets it under West. Double team. Puts it up. No good. We're going to have a jump ball, I believe. It'll be Greensburg basketball here.
Good job by Alley there.
Yep. Well, she'll trigger it in for the Pirates once again. Still 38-4 Greensburg. 4:55 left third quarter. Alley gets to Larson. Back to Alley. Three ball left corner. Pockets up. Too hard. No good. Rebound is to Jones for Shelbyville. Jones left side with it. Picked up by Wilkerson. Jones gets a screen. Can't get a shot off. Lofts it in. Knocked away by Pirates. He'll stay Golden Bear basketball. Good hands by Wilkerson. So Golden Bears will trigger it in underneath their basket. Collins will do the honors here. 38-4 Pirates up. 4:42 left third quarter. Right side to Jones. She knocks it out of bounds. So go to Shelbyville. Whoa. Didn't she hit it out?
I think Leah did.
Oh, okay. Jones, it looked like Jones will trigger it in for the Shelbyville. I thought she hit it, but I guess Leah hit it. Jones gets it to Collins. Picked up by Harmon. Collins looking for a screen. Finds one. Pulls up from three. Blocked there by West. Powers. Outlet to West. He's got an uncontested layup. Goes to the right side and puts it in.
And it's a running clock.
40-4 Pirates. 4:26 left here in the third. Running clock. Collins will have it. for the Golden Bears. Collins gets it in, and Powers gets called for the foul on the push-off. So running clock from here on out. Free throws and timeouts only.
I don't think they've realized it because
they got it stopped. Running clock.
Yeah, wind that thing.
Wind it.
There we go.
There we go. We have to tell them.
Yeah, we got to help out here.
Jones will trigger it in underneath the basket for the Golden Bears. Jones looking to get it in. Still looking. Finds Collins right side. Dribbles. Fakes. And gets knocked away. Larson comes up with it to West. Knocked away by Collins, but State Pirate basketball. Clock running. 3:45 left here in the third. It's 40-4 Greensburg over Shelbyville. Domination by the Pirates here on defense, and still struggling from the three.
Yeah.
What, 3 of 14 now or something like that. And McQueen up top to Larson. Larson with it. Well, pass it left wing, and Wilkerson underneath the West turns, kicks it to Harmon. 3-ball. It is good.
That's a Dorflinger Insurance three-pointer.
43-4 Pirates. 3:15 left here in the third quarter. Ash will bring it across for the Golden Bears. Ash right side with the dribble. Cut off by Larson. Almost done by Larson. It's going to be McQueen with it still. Whoa. What they call shove on McQueen.
Yep.
Wow, I didn't see her touch anything, but Shelbyville had the basketball. Jones for Shelbyville gets to Collins in the backcourt with 2:50 left. Clock moving, third quarter Pirates at 43-4. Collins with it. Drives, cut off. Gets it left side to Marshall. Marshall with it. Up top, picked up by West. Still with the dribble. Finds Collins, Blaze on. Floats it up and scores, and she has all 6 of it. Points. 43-6 Pirates, 2.5 left her third. West wide open 3-ball, right corner pockets. Too hard. Weak side rebound by Queen. Saves to Wilkerson. Gets to Harmon. Harmon sets it up underneath the West. Turns. Scoops it up and scores. 45-6 Pirates. 2:15 left here. Third quarter. Collins will walk it across the timeline for the Golden Bears. Collins up top with the dribble. Picked up by Harmon. Well, keep the dribble going. Gets it left side. Knocked away. Emma McQueen's going to have a layup. Puts it up and misses it, though. And it's off of Shelbyville. It'll be Greensburg basketball. And we got Kuntz, Powers, and Adams in for the Pirates. With 1:46, clock moving. 45-6 Greensburg over Shelbyville. Powers will trigger it in for the Pirates. Gets it up top to Adams. Adams, left corner, Powers. 17-footers up short. Rebound Marshall for Shelbyville. Powers on her, and it's going to be a turnover. Saved by Kuntz. Another turnover for the Golden Bears. Powers will bring it across with 1:20 left here, third quarter. Powers up top. Left side McQueen over to Adams. Adams, one dribble up top to Kuntz. Right side to Powers. Powers dribbles to the top. Well, keep the dribble going now. Right side to McQueen underneath the West. Double team, takes it in, scoops it up, can't get it. Rebound is to Jones for the Golden Bears with 55 seconds left here. 45-6 Greensburg up. Jones takes it. Throws it up, no good. And blocked away, fortunately, by the Pirates. Powers on the run for Greensburg. Alley underneath, nice pass to Kuntz, puts it up, scores! Nice pass from Powers to Kuntz. 47-6 Pirates. 38 seconds left here in the third quarter. Collins will walk it across once again for the Golden Bears. Picked up by Powers. Collins, right side. 3 balls partially blocked. West with the rebound. She's on the run for the Pirates. And try to throw it in there. Not a very good pass, but West comes up with it, scoops it up, and she scores to make it 49-6 Pirates. 18 seconds. Collins will look to bring it across for the Golden Bears here with 15 seconds left here. Third quarter. Jones has it up top. Picked up by McQueen. Jones with it. Close to 5-second call. 5 seconds left in the quarter. Right side of Fortune. They have no clue how much time's left. That's going to be into the third quarter here at Shelbyville High School. It's Greensburg 49, Shelbyville 6.
Thanks to our third quarter sponsor, Napoleon State Bank. We'll be right back. Tree Country 1330 WTRE.
Fill those recycling containers. In Decatur County, acceptable items you can recycle include aluminum and steel cans, glass bottles and jars, plastic tubs, jugs, and bottles, paper products like cardboard, newspapers, magazines, office paper, and all that unwanted junk mail. Items that are not accepted include plastic bags and styrofoam. Decatur County has permanent recycling sites in Greensburg, St. Paul, Lake Santee, and Westport, with mobile recycling the first and second Saturdays of the month. Remember to reduce, reuse, and recycle.
We're back at Shelbyville High School. It's time for the Russ Hubler Ford fourth quarter. Russ Hubler Ford offering new and pre-owned vehicles, exceptional car care, and customer service with a smile. Randy, I wanted to ask you, you talked before the game about the background and how it can affect. Does that have an impact on the three-point shooting for Greensburg tonight?
I don't know.
say so.
I think it does a little bit. Yeah, it does. It's different backgrounds. Maybe that's the reason why. But definitely not hurting the two-pointers. But the threes are struggled a little bit. But either way, the Pirates dominating 49-6 here to start the fourth quarter. Marshall will bring it across for the Golden Bears. Picked up by Adams. Adams on her. Marshall down the lane. Can't get a shot off. Turn to Collins, who has all 6. And she misses a shot. Rebound is to Jones. She throws up a 15-footer. Air ball. They save it in to Wilkinson. Miley on the run for the Pirates. Miley drives baseline. Cut off. Throws it up, and she scores to make it 51-6. 7:30 left here in the ball game. Ash will bring it across for Shelbyville. Picked up by Kuntz. Ash right corner. 18-footers. Air ball. Larison saves it, and she's out of bounds. So Shelbyville will have it. And inbounding will be, let's see who does the honors for the Golden Bears.
Nobody wants
to. Collins will end up doing it. She has all 6 points for Shelbyville. Collins. Not always got an easy time for that stat. Collins gets it in Ash. She throws it up. Cannot get it. Rebound Larison once again. She will bring it across right side to Wilkinson. She pulls up from 2-point land and she drains it. Just on the line. So 53-6 Pirates. 6:45 left here in the ball game. Ash will bring it across. Right side. Underneath. Knocked away by Powers. Good defense by Powers. So clock will continue to run here. Running clock. It's 53-6. Hard to believe this score, guys.
Yeah.
Did not expect this. Collins will trigger it in underneath the basket for the Golden Bears. Gets it right side to Jones. Fakes the 3. Jones dribbles to the top. Well, find left side to Ash. 3 balls up. It is no good. Rebound, though. Shot up no good by Jones. Rebound Larison once again. Golden Bears struggling big time from the field. Larison up top. Down the lane. Coast to coast. Puts it up and falls in. And she has a chance for the old-fashioned three-point play. And next week, hopefully, we'll have a sponsor for that. Yep. So it's 55-6. Hung on the rim. Rode around. Fell in. So it's the Pirates' night tonight. With 6:03 left here in the ball game.
I'm surprised here. I thought Leah would probably be done.
I did too, honestly.
I thought a few of the starters would
got
be
6
coming
in
out.
the court.
You got a running clock.
So Allie's coming out. Yeah, you're gonna probably get some subs in here. A few. So Pirates at 55-6. Larison can change that with 1 free throw here. So Larison, second one's up. Our first one's good, and she completes the 3-point play, and it is 56-6 Pirates. McQueen in for Larison. She's probably done for the night. We'll probably start seeing subs in here. Collins will bring it across for the Golden Bears with 6 minutes left in the game. Pirates at 56-6 over Shelbyville. Collins dribbles right side. Picked up by Kuntz underneath, and his kick will stay Golden Bear basketball. They'll take it out underneath their basket. And looks like Jones will trigger it in for the Golden Bears. Oh, no, that's 24. Asher in. She snuck in on me. Asher trying to get it in. That's close. That's got to be 5. 5-second count. Another turnover for Shelbyville. Nothing going right for the Golden Bears tonight.
I feel like that was about 7 seconds.
It's close. A couple of them has been like that tonight. McQueen gets in the harm. I like how the Pirates aren't giving up. You know, they're playing hard. Left side, Adams. Cross court. Kuntz to Harmon for 3. It's off the mark, no good. And off of Shelbyville will be Pirate basketball. And inbounding will be Harmon will do the honors here. She'll get it up top to Adams. Nope, knocked away, stolen away. Marshall has it. She's on the run for the Golden Bears. Drives left side. Keeps the dribble going. Cut off, double team. Can't get a shot off. Gets it stowed away, but there's number 32 for the bucket lead. to make it 56-8 Pirates. 4:45 left here in the ballgame. And Harmon brings across, right side to West, drives baseline. She's fouled on the play. And it'll be out of bounds to Greensburg. Clock moving, 4.5 left here in the ballgame. 56-8, Greensburg over Shelbyville. Pirates will move to 4-0 in the season. Ready for the showdown against the Panthers Saturday night. Kuntz has it right side. Up top to McQueen, left side to Adams. 3-ball, good!
That's a Dorflinger Insurance three-pointer.
And stowed away by Harmon. She puts up, can't get the layup though. It's 59-8. Pirates up, Collins has it, drives, blocked away. She'll be shooting 2. West picks up the foul. So Collins will have a chance to add to her 6 points in the game. And she'll be shooting 2 with 4:01 left here in the ball game. So Collins will shoot 2 times. She's got 6 of the 8 points here.
28 minutes into the game, and they're trying to get into double figures here.
Collins' first one's up. It is good. Makes it 59-9 here, Pirates. She's got one more. She can put, like you said, double figures here if she can hit this one. And she does. It's 59-10 Pirates. 4 minutes left here in the ballgame. Harmon brings across the timeline for Greensburg. Right side to West. Drives down. Takes it up and she scores. 61-10 Pirates. 3:50 left here in the ballgame. And Ash will bring it across for the Golden Bears. Ash with the dribble. Cut off. She loses out of bounds. Another turnover for the Golden Bears. Surprised.
I'm shocked.
Me too. Pirates will have it up 61-10. 3.5 left here in the fourth quarter. McQueen will trigger it in for the Pirates. McQueen out.
Well, there's probably nobody else on the bench that's got any quarters.
Well, you got 5.
That is right. Yeah.
We'll see. Larson will get it in to Wilkerson. Wilkerson will bring it across for the Pirates. Right side to Kuntz. Up top to Larson. Left side. 3-ball by Wilkerson. It's no good. Rebound Asher for Shelbyville. Almost stowed away. Collins comes up with it for the Golden Bears. Dribbles behind the back dribble. Nice dribble. She keeps the dribble going. Wilkerson tries to steal. Collins pulls up from 2. No good. Rebound Wilkerson. She's on the run for the Pirates. She's going to go coast to coast. Throws up. Can't get it. Rebound. Wilkerson puts it up and she scores. Make it 63-10. 2:35 left here in the ballgame. Collins will bring it across for the Golden Bears left side to Asher. Picked up by Larson. Asher dribbles up top. Gets a screen. Can't do nothing. Adams on her this time. Asher still with the dribble. That's 5. Nope, it's foul on Adams. So 2:20 left here. Ball game. Pirates up 63-10. Wilson back in for Shelbyville. You got Asher looking to get it in for the Golden Bears. It's the Collins towards half-court line with 2 minutes left here in the ball game. 63-10, Pirates up. Collins blocked again. Kuntz this time. She's going to go one-on-one against Collins. She loses basketball, kicks it out to Powers. Powers down the lane, kicks to Wilkerson. Wiley to Adams. Up top to Powers, down the lane. The floater's up, and it is off the mark. No good. Rebound Collins for the Golden Bears with 1:40 left here in the ball game. Collins brings across the timeline. Kicks it left side to 32 is Lee. Back to Collins. Collins with it. Gets it over to Lee. Lee picked up by Adams with 1:20 left here in the ballgame. 63-10, Pirates up. Pass stolen away by Wilkerson. Miley on the run for the Pirates. Miley down the lane, takes it up, scoops it up in. She scores. 65-10 Pirates. 1:08 left here in the ballgame. Asher has it for Shelbyville. Asher drives baseline. Cut off. Gets it underneath, and Adams picks up another foul. With clock will be continuing to run with 50 seconds left here, and the Pirates up 65-10. And then Fortune back in for the Golden Bears. Forgot to check in. So clock will continue to run. This could be close to the last possession for the Golden Bears. Inbounding. Gets it in to Wilson. Wilson drives baseline underneath. Throws it up and she scores to make it 65-12. Pirates 30 seconds left here in the ball game. And Powers will Pirates probably will just dribble it out here with 23. Allie will keep the dribble going with 19. Allie dribbles to the left side. It's 15. And she'll just hang on to it. It's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's your ball game. Pirates victorious over the Golden Bears, 65-12.
And thanks to Russ Hubler Ford sponsoring the fourth quarter. Russ Hubler Ford offering new and pre-owned vehicles, exceptional car care, and customer service with a smile. We'll take a break. We'll be back with the Taft Furniture post-game show, Tree Country 1330 WTRE.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's used car superstore, Buy Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy Right Auto, Greensburg's used car superstore.
There's some great deals on tires going on at Walters Tire. Right now, get $200 off in online or mail-in rebates on the purchase of 4 select Goodyear or Kelly tires when you use your Goodyear credit card. During the month of November, get an additional $75 off for a total of $275 in savings. From Walters Tire, your Goodyear dealer in Greensburg at 220 West Main, phone 812-663-7551.
Sports are being brought to you in part by Chris Tebby with Hamilton and Tebby Law Office in Greensburg. Hamilton and Tebby specialize in business, estate, and family law, criminal defense, guardianships, wills, trusts, and more. Hamilton and Tebby Law Office is located at 117 South Broadway in Greensburg. If the ball's in your court, call 812-663-4082 about their legal services today.
Fill those recycling containers. In Decatur County, acceptable items you can recycle include aluminum and steel cans, glass bottles and jars, plastic tubs, jugs, and bottles, paper products like cardboard, newspapers, magazines, office paper, and all that unwanted junk mail. Items that are not accepted include plastic bags and styrofoam. Decatur County has permanent recycling sites in Greensburg, St. Paul, Lake Santee, and Westport, with mobile recycling the first and second Saturdays of the month. Remember to reduce, reuse, and recycle.
This is Michelle Galk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
And it's time for the Taft Furniture post-game show. Greensburg with just complete dominance from the word go, defeating Shelbyville 65-12. The number 1 Pirates, as they get ready to face off Saturday against number 9 Jennings County. Taft Furniture, time to go home and get in the Lazy Boy. That sounds like my life. If you don't have one, Taft Furniture has this area's largest selection of Lazy Boys. Score with a Lazy Boy. Again, Greensburg 65, Shelbyville 12. We have some final stats.
Yes, we do. Here we go. 65-12 again. Pirate victory tonight over Shelbyville. First for Shelbyville. They had 3 girls in the scoring column this evening. They were led in scoring by Savannah Collins with 8 points. And rounding out their scoring, they had Lila Wilson and Olivia Lee with 2 points apiece for their 12 points. Shooting for Shelbyville, they were 5 of 25 from 2-point range, 0 of 12 from behind the arc. They are 2 for 4 from the free throw line, and they finished the game with 19 turnovers. For Greensburg, who improved their record to 4-0 on the season, they put 4 girls in double figures this evening. They were led by Leah West with 17 points. She was followed closely behind by Miley Wilkerson with 15 points. We got Claire Larison and Allie Powers both with 11. We have a trio of girls with 3 points apiece. Mary Harmon with 3, Emma McQueen with 3, and Kaylin Adams with 3, and rounding out the Pirates scoring was Emma Kuntz with 2 points for their 65 points for the night. Shooting for the Pirates, they were 24 of 37 from 2-point range, 5 of 21 from behind the arc. They were perfect 2 for 2 for the free throw line and finished the game with 9 turnovers. Final score again, Greensburg 65, Shelbyville 12.
Wow, dominating performance by the Pirates tonight. Just the three-point shooting was off a little bit. But maybe, I mean, we don't want to make excuses, but I think the background does have a little bit of effect with.
Yeah, for their first game away from home.
Exactly, yeah, you didn't know what to expect, but from the tip-off, you could tell the Pirates were ready to play, and their quickness really hurt the Golden Bears.
Yeah. And it really looked like Shelbyville never at any point in the game did they really get in a hurry to do anything.
No. Yep. But, I mean, I don't want to excuse. I mean, they're coming in 2-0, but the quality teams, 1A schools, not the greatest teams, so you're going to have to make some adjustments if you're playing a good team, and they wasn't used to that speed and quickness of Greensburg, and especially coming up against a #1 team in 3A, the Pirates. So
yeah. Ryan, what do you think?
Yeah, you know, said it at halftime. It was domination on both ends of the court. You know, 3-point shooting could have been a little bit better, but like you guys are saying, they've been at home, you know, all 3 games for this, so definitely might come into factor here.
Here comes Miss McQueen.
All righty.
So we're going to have Emma McQueen and Allie Powers up here.
Yeah.
Allie's on her way. We got Emma.
Who are we waiting on, Allie?
Yeah. Yep, she's on her way up.
I am. I learned something back in the 70s and 80s, you know.
Baseball, you knew. He didn't know baseball.
Yeah. Well, let's go ahead and grab Emma while we have a chance.
Come on in the air here, girl. Allie can take my headset here in just a second. I'll let Allie have mine here.
You know, Emma, every time that we talk about your play, as soon as you come in the game, we know you're going to end up on the floor. Your first time on the floor tonight was not quite the way that you wanted it to be.
I mean,
you got a good laugh out of it.
Yeah, what happened there? I didn't even see it.
I honestly don't know. I was just jogging out, and I guess I landed wrong, but it's something to laugh about later on.
That's all right.
So what talk a little bit about how the way that you all play and practice, what you're teaching the younger players.
It's always to go 100%, that's for sure. We never laze around in practice. Like, we'll have fun and stuff, but it's all seriousness. There's some jokes, but we know that what comes next is determined by how we practice, and we just got to keep that going even when me, Leah, and Miley leave. So. And
how do you see the preparation going into a big game on Saturday night? You're facing off against the #9 team in the state.
We got three relaxing days. Not going to be relaxed. We are going to be preparing as much as we can. We're going to go through sets. We're going to just put up some shots. Just keep working the way we do. Practice like it's another team. Go into it the way we need to and be ready for Saturday.
And teach me about this game that you all play at halftime. I have always wondered how the scoring works for that.
So we really don't actually keep score, but basically all it is everybody shoots 1 3-pointer, and then if you miss, the other team has to get it back up, but each person can only touch it once, and it can't hit the ground.
Okay. You know, Allie, I have seen such a change in you, even going back into June. I saw the last couple of games that you all played in Noblesville in June, and you have so much confidence in your game now. You know, before this year, you know, if you made a mistake, you got really uptight, and you could see that. How have you been able to make that change into not worrying about if you make a mistake, you make a mistake. You just go back and fight.
I honestly just tell myself that if it happens, it happens. It's bound to happen. Nobody can play a perfect game. And I really just try not to let it affect my next play, because it doesn't matter after it's already happened. It's in the past, and I can't do anything about it.
And I asked him, I'll ask you the same thing. How do you help the younger players prepare Because, I mean, when you look at the varsity, when you look at the top 6, you all have so much experience at the varsity level. How do you help them?
We just make sure that they know that they have to work. Like, it's okay to joke around sometimes, but they have to get their work in and they have to practice. And also, I just try to help them not get into their own heads, to get in that same spot that I was 2 years ago and last year, just to get out, stay out of their own heads and play, know that they're not going to make mistakes.
And I know you played a lot of basketball over the summer.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you got a big game coming up on Saturday. Talk about the preparation. I asked Emma. Let's hear your.
We're basically just gonna go through their sets. We're gonna get a lot of shots up. Practice our defense because we know that they have one really good shooter. We're gonna have to change our defense a little bit for her. But for the most part, we're just gonna keep working like it's any other team, but just go in with a different mindset because it's been a pretty good game the past couple years, but this year we're looking to beat them.
Yeah, absolutely. We're looking forward to that. Let me see what else. Ryan, do you have anything you want to ask?
Yeah, we talked about it on the broadcast a lot. You guys have played at home for 3 straight games, your first road game. The background is different. You have seats behind you. Your three-point shooting was a little off tonight. Does the background have anything to do with that? Does the change of scenery might, conflict how you might take a out-of-bounds pass or even shooting it?
Honestly, I really don't think so. I think it might be a little different to start, but that's why we come out early, get some shots up. We've played with big crowds a lot, and it's getting bigger because of the team we are, which is great to see. We've adjusted to that really well, but I think we just had maybe a little bit of an off night. We still hit good shots. We still put up a lot, which is good to see. I'm going to do the same thing Saturday.
And talk about the support that you get from the fans. I mean, there was a really good crowd here tonight.
Oh, their support is great. We love always coming, no matter where we go. We love seeing all the Pirate Blue and especially all the little girls that play basketball, that they come and they support us because we just really want to play good for them because this is their future. We want them to look forward to it.
Yeah, absolutely. That sounds great. So, again, tell me a little bit about what you're expecting from Jennings County.
They have a solid team, that's for sure. We're not going to put them down at all. We're going to prepare for it the way we need to, the way we can, and we're going to go out Saturday and do everything we can to stop them, hopefully get that win, for sure.
And I've talked to several other people in the other games that we've had so far this year. I'm not going to put you on the spot and ask you what your goals are for the season because normally I put you on the spot, and I know that y'all have the answer for me this time. It's not we're going to go as far as we can go. I know you have bigger goals than that. What do you want to tell everybody out there that's listening?
Go Pirates.
Come support Saturday. We'll need it. Bring a big crowd. Bring your family. Fun to watch.
Good
Go
deal.
team.
Thanks, y'all.
Go Pirates. Oh, shoot.
And while we have a minute before we talk to Coach Simpson, I have to make sure to tell Mr. Mike Nobby happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Mike.
What's today?
Your birthday. Almost. Got Coach Simpson up here. Just absolute, total domination from the word go tonight. It's going to sound like I'm doing this because I'm president of the fan club, but Claire Larison at the beginning of the game, she just dominated on the boards.
Oh, well, I mean, 11 and 15 is not a bad night, is it?
No, not
to
at
go
all.
along with
Wow.
5 assists as well.
Yeah.
I'm not even going to say it because I don't want to jinx anything. But yeah, I mean, Claire's activity on the boards each and every night is very impressive, and she did exactly what she does tonight. She's just so efficient in everything that she does and getting the job done, getting the ball where it needs to be, or going and getting the ball herself. And I mean, you can just see what a difference a year makes, and that 1 year of varsity experience is just a night and day difference. And Claire's always had the talent, but now to have the comfort of knowing what varsity basketball is, you can really see it.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you, I can't remember it happening before. I'm sure it has, But normally in a game, at some point during the first quarter, you call a timeout. And tonight you didn't do it.
I was close, but actually about the time I was going to, their coach called one. And then I legitimately almost did late in no, I lied, about 4 minutes to go in the game. Just because I wanted to praise the girls for doing something that we had been harping on. But I'm like, let's get on the bus and get back down 74.
And how about the fan support tonight?
Oh, phenomenal. You know, as we've said all year, our first 3 home games, you know, we accomplished the goal that we set out many years ago, as you know, and Coach Meyer has had to pull the seats back up above for our home games. And then to see that support tonight on a Tuesday night, you know, was great to see. And I'm sure that we'll have another great showing on Saturday when we go down to Jennings County. So absolutely phenomenal support.
So what do you take away from a game like this as you get ready to go up against the 9th-ranked team in the state come Saturday night?
Well, there's just a lot of little things, like in our press, things that we focus on. You know, we still weren't making the greatest rotations at different times. And so you can focus on that. And then I saw a huge difference from the first half to the second half from us offensively. And look, I get it. When you're very talented individuals and you're playing a team that you know you are superior to, it's real easy to go point hunting. But when you do that, it's real easy to put yourself in a bad spot and not look good doing it. Yeah. And I thought we did that far too many times in the first half, whereas in the second half, when they do what we preach, it was amazing how many more open looks we got and things. And, you know, Ryan asked the question about shooting. We didn't shoot it as well as we could tonight and still shot 49% from the field.
Yeah.
You know, that's what's exciting. But 5 of 21, I love the 21 number from 3, but 5 of 21 is not indicative of the type of shooters that we are. And I know that'll continue to get better. So, you know, you focus on little things. With a group like this, the little things are the big things. And it's been our mantra since this summer. We have to be the experts of the little things. We've got the big stuff, honestly. We got a lot of that in spades. You know, we're extremely fortunate to have the skill that we have, but now you've got to be able to do the little things, you know, not guarding with your hands like we had a really bad habit of there in the first half. And they got us a couple of times, and deservedly so. We can't do that. You know, taking better angles defensively, just a lot of little basketball things that we preach each and every day that we'll still definitely be able to find in this film that we need to work on.
You know, something that I've noticed these past few games as I've talked to the players after the game, their level of confidence speaking about what the team is doing and what the goals are and how they prepare and how they help the younger players come in. It's amazing because the last couple of years they, you know, were kind of really quiet, wouldn't say a whole lot. It shows the level of confidence they have in the work that they've put in. Is that right?
That's how you build confidence. You have to do work. You have to earn confidence. Some people have fake bravado and think they're really good at something, but when you put in the amount of hours that these girls have individually, not even counting all of the team stuff that we do through the season and the off seasons and the summers and things like that, you earn confidence and you earn that right to have that. And as you would know, because you've watched them enough and you've interviewed them and things, they don't do it in a pound my chest, look at me sort of way, but they just carry themselves with an earned confidence that is really good to see, honestly, because you get in pressure situations, you've got to be able to get back to that and have that in the well somewhere and remember when things aren't going well, hey, we're good, I got this.
Yeah. And I told Allie, you know, it's such a change for her this year that I've noticed in the past, if she made a mistake, it changed everything. It affected everything. She's so much better this year at if she makes a mistake, it's okay. She moves on to the next play.
And again, I think that's just a sign of maturity. You know, you've been around it 2 years. You know our expectations. You know the expectations of the basketball gods well enough now. You know, you got 2 years of varsity experience. That's a lot of high-level basketball. to play. And so, again, it's a sign of maturity, and that's a testament to her, because it's not easy for kids to do that, especially for kids who are so used to having individual success. Ultimately all these girls want is for us to win.
Yeah.
But I'd be lying if I said that some, I shouldn't say some, everybody that steps on the floor wants to do well individually. But I also think it shows maturity when that's not the sole focus and you don't hang your head, because if you keep playing, the basketball gods have a way of rewarding you. And when you play the way that we want to play as a team, good things are going to happen most of the time.
Yeah. And so Saturday night, number 1 against number 9, Greensburg against Jennings County. What do we expect to see out of the Panthers?
Well, first of all, they're led by a junior, Molly Ernstus, who, it would be the upset of all upsets if she's not a junior all-star this year. She started for them the last 2 years. Just seeing her game mature and grow over the last 2 years is very impressive. And, everything else that they do, they're just so solid in everything that they do. They don't do anything flashy, but they're good at what they do. And that's the sign of a well-coached team, and that's a sign of a team that's on the same page. And so, anytime you go down there, you're going to have your hands full. And so it's a game. I told our girls this is going to be the first time all season we're not going to run away and hide early. Like, you're going to be in for a 4-quarter battle. So we're going to see what we're really made of. And, again, that's where some of that maturity's got to come in. When things aren't going your way, what is our reaction going to be? Not just individually, but collectively, and making sure that we stay together and we trust in what we do and know that if we play to our level, that things are going to work out in the positive for us.
Yeah. I didn't see the college football ranking updates, but
IU is still number 5.
Still number 5. I like it.
How are they behind Penn State? I don't get that.
Georgia
anyway,
is number 10. Everything kind of, I don't know. I guess it's going to work out for the better, whoever wins on Saturday.
So what are you expecting out of your Hoosiers against my Buckeyes on Saturday?
I feel like this is such a pessimistic view, but just keep it close. That's all I ask. Like, just don't get blown out. But, you've got to understand that's coming from a guy who's never seen this level of success. Yeah. If this is IU basketball in this situation, I'm saying we go and we win by 20. Because you expect that from IU basketball. I expect this from a Coach Signetti coach team, but this is our first experience with it. So go, be respectable, make it interesting, give yourself a chance at the end. Just shut all these people up in the national media that say it's not going to be close.
Yeah. Well, Coach, I'm going to let you get the girls home, but before I do, what would you like to say to all our viewers and listeners out there?
Phenomenal support tonight for our first road game, but we're going to definitely need you and then a lot of your friends on Saturday down at Jennings County. So load up the cars and the vans and the trucks and whatever else you drive and meet us down there on Saturday night. All
right, Coach, great. Best thing about being 4-0, chance to go 5-0.
5-0, that's
there
right.
we go. All right, Coach, thanks so much. Have a safe trip back home, and we'll see you soon.
All right, thanks, guys.
All right, Coach. Coach Simpson with his final remarks. Mike, you have any final comments?
Like we've covered all night, just total domination right off the bat. We never gave Shelbyville a chance. You can just see how deflected they were. Like, wow, we don't have a shot like we did the first 2 games. But when, like Randy said, level of competition when you play 1A schools and then jump up and play Greensburg, 3A number 1 team, huge difference.
Yeah. Ryan?
Yeah, huge difference from the last, 2 games that I've actually been able to watch. Last Tuesday they came out against North Decatur. Close enough, but, in the end, finally got a big margin. Against Franklin, close first quarter, last 3 quarters wasn't even competition. Tonight, from the very get-go, there was no competition at all. And I think that speaks to the level of how highly this team is. We talked about it before. They are the number 1 ranked team in 3A for a reason. I guarantee you they could hang around with the top teams in 4A if they wanted to. Saturday night's going to be a big test for them. And I think, it speaks to what Coach Simpson is. He's a Hoosiers fan going into Ohio State this weekend. This is his big Ohio State game as a Greensburg player. Watching this as a Greensburg alum, it's it's very great to see. I was able, to see, 2 state championship teams when I was in middle school, but now as a graduate watching this team is very well coached. They play very well. Even if they turn the ball over, it was 9 times tonight, they still won by, 53?
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, that is insane. You turn the ball over almost 10 times. You shoot 5 from 21 from 3, and you still won by 53 points. And I don't know if you guys noticed, until there was 1 second left, they kept going.
Yeah.
I could say about 30 seconds left that they stopped, but other than that, total domination, and cannot wait to see what they bring on Saturday. And like Coach Simpson said, bring your friends, bring your family. Pirates need it, and they want it, and they deserve all the support that they can get. So, great domination tonight, and happy and just ready to see what they're going to bring out on Saturday.
All right, our sponsors this evening: Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, Acre Automotive Group, Decatur County Recycling, Buy Right Auto, Walters Tire, Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, Hamilton and Tebby Law Office, H&R Block, Dorflinger Insurance, Malone Staffing, Decatur County Memorial Hospital, Napoleon State Bank, Russ Hubler Ford, Hillbilly Corner, Stones Farm Service, Taft Furniture, Levenstein's Abbey Carpet, and a little bit of this, a little bit of that. For Randy Shepmer, Trey Shepmer, Mike Nobby, Ryan Higginbotham,